What's going on, guys? In this video we're going to talk about SEMrush, WordPress and AWeber. And what I've done in this video is research in communities and see how they are used. And I learned some pretty interesting things. I will talk about the issues people have and the solutions. A short information about me. My name is Anders Larsson and I'm an influencer and online marketer that started my YouTube channel in 2019. I started my YouTube channel because I didn't have any success reading the information in communities where people have their own directions. So there are thousands of different directions and I didn't know how successful they were. And honestly, only a few people have success online. So does that mean that only successful people hang out in communities? No, it means that only a fraction of the people in communities have success. So what you learn in those communities is information, instructions, blueprints, solutions from people that don't have any success themselves. That is why I quit. I wanted real information. So this is the reason why I started this YouTube channel. I did a lot of research and I found a digital marketing education platform. And at the end of the video, I will share what happened and how that changed my life. But anyway, SEMrush, WordPress and AWeber. So SEMrush is used for something called SEO and it stands for Search Engine Optimization. It is basically a technique to optimize your web pages so that they rank higher on Google for a selected few keywords. It is also used for keyword research to optimize content on WordPress sites. So this is a WordPress web page and people have affiliate products, meaning they earn money by selling other people's products. So if you have a WordPress site and you want to sell, for example, dog toys, then you create an article on dog toys and you create an image and you optimize your page for the keyword dog toy and you create the article and you put in a link which is an affiliate link. So when people click on that link and purchase whatever product that the link points to, you earn a small commission. So this is why they want search engine optimization, so that they can get people that are interested in purchasing something. You can also have a free gift or a free training, a free ebook. So what you do is you put in a form where people can sign up and they put their email in that form and then people receive the gift of the ebook in their email. And this is a way to, similar like subscribing on YouTube. So whenever you have some new information that is interesting, then you send out to that email or the person that joined and you have a list of emails with potential buyers. So they might not buy something the first time they join, but they might buy something after 5 or 10 emails. So you use AWeber to manage email campaigns and to nurture leads, meaning the people on the list generated from the content. An email list is something that you truly own. So for example, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, this is something that you can lose. You can get banned and you lose all of your subscribers. And this is why it is so important to have an email list so that you can stay in touch with your guys on the list. So let's talk about SEMrush and I will share or tackle some of the common issues and questions that people have been sharing online. So I want to provide clarity and practical advice on how to get the most of this tool. So another feature in SEMrush is to check backlinks or people linking to your WordPress site. So what you want to keep your eyes on is unnatural linking, because there are cases when competitors start to link to your site from spam sites, and that can have the effect that your site gets deranked, meaning it moves below your competitors and maybe lands on the second page or even get the index totally. It's important to understand that SEMrush, like any other SEO tool, uses algorithms to detect patterns in your backlinks. When there is a large influx of links in a short period, the tool might flag this as suspicious. So one common practice to manage this is disavowing these links regularly, but this can become a double-edged sword. Overuse of the disavowing tool can potentially harm your backlink profile more than it helps. So basically what people do is they use something called Google Console, and you connect Google Console to your WordPress site, and Google Console can also inform Google to disavow the spammy backlinks. So SEMrush have a huge database collected from different websites, and this is how it can detect spam links. So SEMrush updates its data frequently, but it can sometimes lag behind real-time changes. This delay can cause discrepancies between what you see on SEMrush and other tools, or even your own analytics. If SEMrush shows a high percentage of spam links despite regular disavowals, it might be because the tool hasn't yet processed these changes. Comparing data from multiple SEO tools can give a broader picture and help you make more informed decisions. Speaking of comparisons, there's a lot of debate about whether to use SEMrush or Ahrefs. Each tool has its strengths. SEMrush is excellent for comprehensive SEO tasks, including keyword research, site audits, and competitive analysis. Ahrefs, on the other hand, is renowned for its backlink analysis and often provides more accurate data on live and removed links. Using both tools in tandem can offer a more robust SEO strategy as they complement each other's weakness. When dealing with conflicting metrics such as differences in domain authority, scores across tools, remember that each tool uses its own algorithm. These scores are not directly comparable because they are calculated differently. What's most important is how these metrics translate in real-world performance, like organic search rankings and traffic. If your site ranks well and drives traffic and conversions, minor differences in these scores shouldn't be a primary concern. So in the community where I learned all this, it's not only people that are interested in optimizing their pages, but there are also SEO companies that post their questions. And for those struggling with management or clients who fixate on specific metrics like SEMrush's authority score, it's crucial to educate them on the bigger picture. SEO tools provide valuable insights, but they are not the ultimate goal. The end goal is to improve your organic search performance and drive meaningful traffic to your site. Now, about managing SEMrush accounts and the practicality of using them across multiple devices or teams. If you are using SEMrush Guru or Pro plans and need access for multiple users, you'll need to add users to your account. It allows each team member to have separate credentials, ensuring seamless usage across different devices. For keyword research and maximizing SEMrush's potential, start by brainstorming a list of potential keywords related to your niche. So a niche can be pets, or it can be health and fitness, it can be make money online. So you have a list of keywords and you brainstorm that list. There is a keyword magic tool. Use the keyword magic tool to expand these ideas and find a balance between search volume and competition. Look for keywords with decent search volume, at lower competition to optimize your chances of ranking well. So let's dive into WordPress. So people were talking about themes. So basically a theme is a template that you can enable, and then you use that template to enter the information that you want to use. So that makes it quick to design a web page. So people are interested in themes for Android apps. Mostly they want to create APK download sites, and APK is used as Android apps. It's basically the file format. So one theme is called Appin, but there are many more themes, and it can be overwhelming with so many options out there. A good strategy is to look for themes designed for similar purposes. So DL Pro, for instance, might be a starting point if you're creating an APK download site. Sometimes exploring outside WordPress can also lead to themes that might be compatible with a little tweaking. So what more did I find about WordPress? Well, some guy had problem with the Japanese language features. He wanted to integrate a plugin, Limelight, but it got a bit technical how to make that work. The recommendation was to reach out to plugin developers or exploring forums for user experiences. Sometimes plugins might need custom coding to function seamlessly with WordPress, and that might cause frustration. Personally, I would just use ChatGPT to find a solution there. I mean, ChatGPT is very, very powerful when it comes to solve these kind of issues. I hope you guys are not bored yet, because this is very technical, but I want to figure out if you guys are mostly technical people, so I don't know. There are some people that create WordPress sites to share information about different movies, so they import data from IMDb, Internet Movie Database, and TV shows. So plugins are small application that you install in WordPress. It's very simple to do it because you have like a search engine that comes with WordPress where you can search for different plugins, and then you can just click install. But we are going to talk about plugins to import movies. Using plugins like WordPress Movie Importer Pro or developing a custom plugin could be your best bet if you struggle with importing a movie database. Custom plugins, although more complex, offer greater flexibility, and a movie database, if you take Internet Movie Database, it is huge, and you can't really download a big file and install it. So what you do is you use a special feature in your web server, and this is called a cron job. It allows you to automate tasks, so you can automatically call a script or a program that can fetch data from APIs, meaning it can fetch data from services that provide information from movie database, and then you store it locally. You create your own database in WordPress. Alright, so let's talk a little bit about hosting. WordPress is hosted on a web server, and hosting is the word we use when we look for different companies that provide web servers that host our web pages, or framework that host our web pages. Hosting is another crucial aspect that can significantly affect your WordPress site's performance. While there is no one-size-fits-all answer, hosting services like Vultr, DigitalOcean, or managed hosting solutions like Kinstra and Rocket.net are frequently recommended for their balance and performance and cost. When you go out and look for hosting, make sure you check Trustpilot before you do it. Because I know that some people, they can suddenly drop in their own hosting service without telling people that they are the owners of this hosting service. So they basically do sneaky marketing. For those on a tight budget, starting with shared hosting from providers like Hostinger can be a good entry point. So what about vulnerabilities and malware on WordPress sites? If you are dealing with multiple WordPress sites and security concerns, managing vulnerabilities and malware can be daunting. I know that my server got hacked, and what happened was that I got infected with a script that started to send out spam. So my server got blacklisted, and it's not fun when that happens. Moving to a more secure hosting environment and employing a robust security plugin like WordFence or Securi is essential. Right, so use WordFence and Securi. Regular updates and avoiding nulled plugins can prevent most security issues. For persistent malware problems, consider converting some of your sites to static HTML to minimize risk. And this is actually what I am doing on my landing page. I have exported my WordPress page to a static HTML. But the funny thing is that there are different bots that think it is a WordPress site because I have like WordPress footprints, so I can see what they try to submit. Alright, AWeber. It's clear that many people face challenges with email marketing and automation. So let's dive into how AWeber can help and address some common concerns. AWeber is an email marketing and automation platform designed to help businesses build and manage their email lists, create engaging email campaigns, and automate various marketing tasks. From my research, I found that people often struggle with three main areas. First, we have the integration of various tools, and we have choosing the right email marketing platform and effectively managing and sending large volumes of emails. One of the frequent issues people have is integrating AWeber with other tools. For example, if you have a form on your website, you might wonder if the submitted email can automatically be forwarded to another system, such as an affiliate program. The good news is with AWeber, you can set up integrations and automation rules to streamline this process. AWeber can use integration and automation rules. You capture a lead or an email from your WordPress site, and that email sends to the rules that you instruct. So these rules can be set up so that it allows forwarding emails to an affiliate program, for example. So basically, to explain this a little bit better or clearer, is you integrate an AWeber form on WordPress, on your WordPress site, and when someone submitted their email in that WordPress site, it will be sent to AWeber. So now AWeber capture that email, and then you send it to the rules. You apply rules. What should AWeber do with the email? And you want it to forward that email to somewhere. Right, about bulk emails or large email lists. For those of you dealing with large email lists, managing and sending bulk emails can be daunting. One user mentioned needing to send 4,000 to 5,000 emails in a short period. AWeber is designed to handle such tasks efficiently. It provides robust tools for creating and scheduling emails, segmenting your audience, and ensuring high deliverability rates. If you have never worked with such software before, don't worry. AWeber's user-friendly interface and customer support can guide you through the process, making it easier to get started. So AWeber uses something called opt-in, meaning that when you sign up or enter your email on a WordPress site or any site that uses AWeber, you give your permission for that site owner to send you emails, meaning you opted in to receive emails. Something that AWeber don't like is cold emails, meaning they don't like if you, for example, would import a big list of emails and that email lists have not given you permission to send them emails. That would cause a problem for AWeber. So people are talking about cold emailing and avoiding getting caught in spam filters. It's a tricky area for them, while AWeber is primarily for opt-in lists. It's worth mentioning that proper list management and following best practices are key to maintaining a good sender reputation. This includes using double opt-in methods, regularly cleaning your email list, and crafting high-quality, relevant content for your audience. So double opt-in means that you sign up with your email and then you receive an email that asks if you allow this website to send emails to you. So you have like a double verification that they want your email. Another concern for many people is the cost of email marketing services. Platforms like MailerLite, so other email services, platforms like MailerLite have increased their fees, prompting users to look for alternatives. AWeber remains competitive in its pricing and offers a range of features that make it worthwhile investing. You can start with their free plan and scale up as your needs grow, ensuring you only pay for what you use. So a personal note about this is there are actually email services that offers a free plan up to a number of subscribers. I think System.io is one of those email services. So here I am on System.io and free, $0 per month, 2,000 contacts, and that is a pretty big list. And I actually recommend to use a free service because, well, to be honest, when we talk about SEMrush, WordPress, AWeber, this is for people that have been doing this for a long time, and they use tools like SEMrush to optimize keywords. But that's another thing that is really annoying when you are in communities, because when you read about something, you don't know on what level something apply. What level do you use SEMrush? For example, if you do keyword research and maybe you do paid ads, on what level do you do paid ads? Because I know 100% that it is a really bad idea to dive into paid ads as a beginner. For example, I tried Facebook ads and that was a huge mistake. It's a disaster. I paid $100 and I got, guess what? One lousy click. And then they suddenly froze my advertising account, and in order to unlock it, they wanted me to pay more money. It's so stupid. I also tried Bing ads and I lost hundreds of dollars on Bing ads. I promoted a ClickBank product and I lost hundreds of dollars, but I earned $40. But I was losing that battle. So again, on what level does one technique apply? The fact of the matter is, if you use SEMrush, AWeber, and WordPress, you have probably been running a website for a longer time, maybe 4 or 5 years, and you start to really compete with other people. But as a beginner, if you're just starting out, WordPress is an absolute must, in my opinion, if you want if expenses is a major concern, because it can take a long time until you start to earn money. So WordPress, and I use a plugin called Elementor, and don't use AWeber. Instead, use what I recommended, system.io. I know that a lot of online marketers don't agree with me that you should use, for example, an affiliate link to AWeber. So you start to promote AWeber, or you start to promote another super expensive service called ClickFunnels. But the idea there is you start to promote it, and when people sign up to it, you earn a commission. So you start earning money by promoting it. But my guys, you guys, I know that most of you guys are beginners, and it might take a very long time to find success. And I don't want to be one of those online gurus that tries to bait people by recommending tools that have a subscription fee. I don't prioritize making money myself. I prioritize to share my message, and my message is that you can do the same as I did in 2019 when I joined this education platform in digital marketing. So you can learn affiliate marketing, but I also know that when we start out, we don't have confidence in ourselves. We don't think that we can do this. And a lot of people believe that all this is a scam. Everything about making money online is thick with scam opportunities. And that is absolutely true. There are people that don't know how to make money online, but they try to read instructions in communities. And as you remember, I talked about communities, online communities, forums, or Facebook group, or have people, most of them don't have success. They are trying. They are on their journey. But it looks like, when you read it, it looks like they know what they are doing. So for me, in my case, it was so super important to only learn from people that have success and learn from people that have the same direction. So the platform, education platform that I use, have a Facebook group. And in that Facebook group, people share their questions, and everyone in that group have the same direction. They go through the same training to educate themselves. So they are working with the same components, the same things. And this really helps because you don't really get confused. And when you start to learn from these groups, when you start to learn from the education that you receive, the things that you learn fall in place. Maybe you didn't understand it in one lesson, but you kind of fill in the missing pieces as you go through the training. So I stopped looking in communities for how to make money online, and I joined this platform. And back then in 2019, it was called the 15 core steps, I think it was. And they have changed it to the 15-day challenge, because it is really a challenge. The first course that you receive, it is a $7 course, and you challenge yourself, but it is also a preparation. So in 15 days you prepare yourself, so you kind of get empowered, and it makes it so much easier to get started with your own online business. So what I have done is I make it really, really simple. I have a YouTube channel, and I post my videos on YouTube and on other different sites, on my Facebook page and Twitter and Reddit and so on. I post my videos and I get subscribers. I get people coming to my landing page, and I create an email list and use a service similar to AWeber. And then I send out my video training. So people receive a free video training if they sign up. But I take things very slow. I enjoy every day and I enjoy educating. I don't stress with making money. Instead, I see this as my business that I build. I build my personal brand, and my business is to coach and teach people how to start an online business. I think it is kind of important to have this mindset, not to stress about the money, but instead you want to share as much help as possible to your audience. You share what you learn in the education, and I share how the things I learned, how it works with what people talk about in communities. So if you think about it, I believe that many people are still confused even if they learn in communities. Like in this video, you learn about SEMrush, WordPress, AWeber, and you kind of become left hanging. Is that the right words? You don't really know what to do after you read about something in the community. So you start to search for more and more and more, and it becomes more and more confusing. Maybe you go out on YouTube and you scroll videos after video and you try to learn from what you learned in communities. But the fact of the matter is that you get more and more confused because of the simple fact that everyone is going in different directions. And that took me a very long time to understand, that because people is going in their own direction, it is really hard to hook yourself into something that will give you results. But anyway, I have rambled enough, and if you're interested in checking out my free video training, I have a link in the description under this video, and there you can sign up. And I also have a red button if you are not interested in signing up, but you would rather want to see the education platform that I use. Then I have a red button at the top of the page. So if you click that, you will be taken to one of the landing pages of the system that I use. And there you can get more information. Anyway, if you learned something valuable in this video, then why not click the like button? And if you want more videos like this, click subscribe and the bell notification. And if you click the bell notification, you get notified when I upload a new video. Stay awesome, take care, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.